Outsiders women. Outsiders women.
All right, we're back with an exciting one here with East Coast powerhouse, mainly out of Philadelphia, but today a bit of mix from all over. Aggression, playing with a player out of Seattle, a couple other players around the country, but mainly based out of Philadelphia, versus Avatar. They're all from all over. A couple of Midwesterners, some from New York, all over, but should make for a good women's match here today. Continuing with the cloth round robin matches. They're going to get going here in just a moment. Maybe. Thinking about it. Yeah, absolutely. Have a seat, bud. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to be talking
We're going to be talking all sorts of stuff about you.
Oh, my God. Hold on. Please don't tell me that. Is it live? Oh, my God. That's
rude.
crazy. Well,
So
welcome
rude.
back to Minneapolis.
Wow.
We're second game
So much
into
for
the
empowering
first.
women in sports. My goodness. All right, we're off.
We got a great women's match ahead of us. We got Avatar versus Aggression. I'm pretty familiar with Aggression. Lots of people out of Philly. We also have Schmuck out of Seattle wearing Nikki Pelicano's number 11 shirt on the left side. I'm Nicholas Danchenko. I am joined by...
This is Alfred Kwan.
And we got some cloth action. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Looks like you had a good full morning with foam.
Yes,
Nice
I did.
to make the transition here to cloth.
Oh, my God. Cancel Danchenko, cancel Danchenko.
I had nothing to do with that. All right, big throw.
Yeah, he was throwing at me at Provincial. Shout out to Mark. Swearing at me at Ontario.
Big catch by Pure Package.
Number 16 in the middle. Brings back Nikki Pelicano. Got 3 balls for Avatar. Single.
Oh,
Great
the big
catch
by Kira.
What a grab.
Rushing back on offense. Full squad.
They love using that middle player.
Get the catch, get the throw.
Very good Stratton cloth, in my opinion.
With that 5-ball game, definitely changed the offense a little bit. Middle ball is definitely a good safe throw, safe bet.
Sayward's staying alive.
Christine Hill with the counter, nothing doing.
Two throws there. Danica Stone. And a straight throw from Avatar's right corner on Sam Sayward. Nobody finding each other. It was a 4 against 6. We have under 1 minute left in this first point. Big lob ball goes over the head of Sayward.
It's that counter.
Ooh, lots of throws. Close game. Looks like we have a 1-player difference going into the final 30 seconds. Avatar need to hit here. Stack on
but they get a
Pelicano.
catch. Nice catch. There's another player and doesn't do quite what Avatar wanted.
The idea was there, just a great grab from Pelicano.
Great grab. Way to commit to that.
2 balls spent. One goes straight up. It's a catch.
She's going for the catch with the ball in her hand already. Doesn't make the catch.
Looks like they're gonna stop.
We're just seeing where the balls were, maybe?
Looks like they're calling a catch. Schmuck is going to be heading off the court. We have about 20 seconds left in this point. Good throw from Sayward to get the hit there.
Avatar not quite on target yet. They're doing well with the counters, but not really great with the straight throws. We're doing on time.
Benjamin tagged out. I'm curious how we are doing on time because I think the 3 minutes is over.
We may have gone over. I'm not sure if the referees are aware of the 3-minute clock. They've gone over the allotted time here. Uh-oh.
The ref is looking at the clock.
Looks like we had a mistake of switching from foam to cloth. Forgot about the 3-minute set.
We had a 3.5 minute set.
3.5 minute sets.
They just stopped the clock. They're trying to figure this out. Looks like everybody adjusting from foam. Might have been a good idea to start with cloth and then go into foam for a reffing standpoint.
Yeah. Easy to forget that you have to hit that stop clock. Pay attention to the time. That does unfortunately make a big bit of an error since there was a little bit of swing and player differential. I think we're tied up 3 players to 3, or is it 3 to 4? The referee's doing their best to try to clean things up.
Looks like I think they're trying to. Okay, they did give the points.
Right, points go to aggression. I think that's the correct call.
I do agree with that.
I believe they had more players when the initial 3 minutes that should have been ended.
There was a good 30 seconds there. I think Nikki Pelicano's catch was probably one of the last moments that happened. Crucial grab there, really securing the win for aggression, where Avatar could have definitely grabbed the tie. A good, close opening point.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, there's a big thing with the strategy, you know, moving from foam to cloth. Don't always have to win the game to win the match. Oftentimes a tie can lead to a win, so it's really more of a team-focused ball type. Foam, you can really play a little bit more hero ball. Put this team on your shoulders. Saw you doing a little bit of that with Outsiders earlier.
That's crazy. Yeah, I definitely played well in that final, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you guys look great. Very on point, hitting on all cylinders.
Yeah. Basically, our plan was they're probably going to throw at Shota, and if they do, don't let them get it free.
Oh, big, nice hit from the middle.
Nice toe shot by Stephanie Schmuck. Always solid.
She's good at those no-look throws there.
Yeah.
Got the corner sleeping.
I have been a victim to that in
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Unfortunate block.
Nikki Pelicano blocks a ball.
I don't want to give them. They're still tied up 5 players to 5.
Some very slow playing. The throw's going to be at Sayward. Sayward draws in the 4th. Pelicano goes for it, gets tagged out, but Sayward staying alive, gets the extra hit. It's a 4-on-4 tight match. We have half of the point left.
4 balls in Aggression's favor. Let's see what they do with this. Oh,
Ooh.
Almost caught out. Gets the tail.
2 balls spent. Looks like one's going to come back. Aggression really using
Get a
that.
kill and some change.
Yeah. Using those 2 balls effectively. I'm surprised they decided not to stack and elected for a single ball throw.
Oh, makes the slip. Oh, capitalizes.
If you are watching from another country, you may be thinking that's an invalid throw, but not by USA rules.
USA has been trying to line their rules as close as they can. Well, closer to the world rules, but there definitely are still some discrepancies.
Yes. One other thing is if you throw at someone and they block it back to you and you catch that, that is not considered a catch. And same thing with the hits and the rebounds.
Right, exactly. But again, big change. Ooh, just missed, maybe. Double tag on the middle of Avatar.
Good double tag.
Throws it short.
Sayward stays in. Definitely my MVP in this match so far.
Hitting some big, good throws. She has a good arm on her. Staying alive. Doing what she needs to do. I don't think she's actually gotten eliminated yet this match.
Sayward good at staying alive.
Obviously a big target. They found the last 3 at her, but nothing doing.
Yeah.
Aggression takes game 2.
A solid game there.
Well played.
Again, a very, very close match between Avatar and Aggression. Aggression just could not close. They had equal players here and there, but they were mostly down by 1.
All right, Avatar wins that middle ball. Right off the break.
Looks like 1 elimination already on the Aggression side. Benjamin does step off.
They may not have hit, but they're still up in players. 6-5.
Single ball thrown cross. The wing is not going to punish. Some very patient 1-ball plays. Back and forth.
Got to be careful throwing that middle ball right at Kira Package, though.
Yeah, we saw.
She's been swallowing those balls up.
First point, 2 great grabs. The second one looked like all hands trapped it against herself while she was falling back. We're halfway through this match.
Good catch. Big catch.
Danica Stone bringing it in, brings Benjamin back onto the court.
Full strength aggression, 6 players to 4. Seem to like this. Whoever makes the catch gets a throw by Aggression. These are some safe throws by the Avatar team, but not quite connecting.
They need some connections. We have 1 minute left in this point. Aggression playing very, very safe, putting ball on ball out of the middle. Some good, accurate throws. I'm curious to see if Avatar is maybe going to go for a grab.
They need something. It was a little close to that, outside of that 3-foot range, but nothing called by the refs. Avatar on offense. Still nothing coming of it. They haven't hit any players out. The only out they had initially was a player walking off, I believe. Aggression back to full strength. Hits on target.
And a catch. Oh, no. She dropped it. She dropped it.
She dropped it.
It looked like it was square on the body.
Right
I
there.
thought that.
The two-handed throw and everything.
Yeah. Ball way off to the side. I would debate that that's invalid.
Getting pretty close. And
back
that's what you don't do. Right in the breadbasket there. Great catch, though. Oh, another great catch.
Oh, but a little bit too late.
Too little, too late.
Too little, too late. Another win for Aggression. Great playing.
Started picking it up a little bit at the end there. But Aggression, still too much.
Package with 3 grabs.
Big catches, big catches. So Sam Sayward, big power on the right. With that arm of hers, Kira Package. Can't hit her out in the middle.
Looks like Sam and Danica are gonna take this one off.
Kira slots it in the corner. We'll see what she does there. See if Avatar can come up with a solution for Aggression. They win that middle ball there.
Avatar have burden. Let's see if they can get a point. They have 8 minutes remaining, so we probably have time for 3 points, which is enough for them to bring it back to a tie, maybe even win this match.
That's right. They have time. They just need to capitalize, do something. Good movement out of Avatar. That's important.
Good throw from Pelicano. Avatar looks like they're picking up the pace a little bit quicker to the line than last time.
Feeling a little sense of urgency.
I'm,
Throw was on target.
Yeah.
But they're still going on ball.
I'm surprised Package is in the corner now.
Corner, yeah.
I'm surprised
She's
they
doing a lot of great catching, but
yeah.
I guess she's good on defense with the ball in her hands too.
Yeah, powerhouse out of the middle for sure. I'm surprised Schmuck, who was very, very good in Cleveland in the corner in both, especially in the mixed division.
Because of that, you can see Avatar respecting that. They're not really throwing too on target, afraid of being caught out.
Avatar were really pushing for that hit, gifting 4 balls to Aggression.
Looking for the catch, no good. He'll hit out. Big fake, goes for the throw, nice dodge. That's some good active feet here.
Still a 1-player advantage for Aggression.
Aggression playing just nice and slow.
Ooh, great
Nice
dodge.
dodge.
Schmuck with that nasty no look. It's a great throw. 1 ball.
Aggression playing conservative in the corners, relying on their. Oh, did Kira just make another catch?
Potentially.
There's a double, gets it out.
Aggression looking very solid today. I believe they, I don't know if they won bronze, but I know they were in the bronze medal game in foam.
Yes, I believe they won bronze in foam.
Yeah.
So they are ready to go.
They beat Rogue in foam, or was Rogue in the final?
Or was it Rogue that won? Oh, maybe I messed that up. Yeah, Rogue was in the, gets the kill.
Nikki Pelicano darts it, and Aggression are going to take another point. We only have time for probably 2 more points. So
Aggression taking most of the time off the clock there.
I think it's safe to say that Aggression are coming out with the win. Nothing's impossible, but a 4-point advantage with 5 minutes left.
Yeah, that's a big swing. Avatar's going to have to hit on all cylinders.
Yeah, definitely easier in foam, but cloth, it's a bit difficult to break through the blocks.
It is. Aggression looking really good. Playing very cool and composed. They win that middle ball. Is that ball cleared? I don't think that ball was cleared. That clear line is pretty far back.
Definitely not a clear ball.
Yeah.
Pelicano is going to stay on the court. Looks like they're debating it. I don't think it was cleared.
I can't imagine that ball was cleared.
Oh, so I think that counts as an invalid throw.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, goes for the catch, no good. Pelicano overpowers it.
Nikki Pelicano, another player who's been very, very good in this match. I feel like Aggression, they're
It's hard to say who their MVP is for this game.
very
this match.
difficult.
Yeah, everyone hitting their targets. Everyone, I think, either had a kill or a catch or both.
The 5 on the right side of the court have been surviving really, really well. Oh, all hands.
Big catch. Brings another player in. Ties it up.
Aggression, 3:40 on the clock. Can they do
reaching.
something? Danica Stone reaching far above her head.
Big full court cross.
Sayward deciding to block instead of go for the grab.
It's a smart play.
Just kill some clock.
They don't need the catch. They don't really need the points. Just draw out the game, stay alive, and move forward from there.
Dodgeball on Schmuck.
Oh, goes for the trade, gets it.
Schmuck very good at that. That little trade exchange and surviving there. And
Along with her no
selection,
look. Yeah,
also
along with her
very
no
good.
look, she's very good at that.
Yeah, big cross from Schmuck. As we were just talking about it.
Double on Sayward, stays alive, good block. Seconds left in the set. Aggression up 4-3. Playing nice and cool and composed, playing slow. They don't need the points, they don't need the throws.
Sayward, oh, that's invalid. Interesting. Not called out for invalid. Pelicano gets tagged out.
Sayward staying alive after getting the kill.
Interesting, no invalids called.
I think the referees might just need a reminder. And that's it for the set.
And it looks like we're going to have a 90-minute set for
90
this
seconds.
game. 90 seconds.
90 minutes would be pretty long.
90-second set ahead of
Are they
us.
playing it? Doesn't look like they're going ahead with the sets.
The game definitely decided. It's 10-0 aggression. Aggression looking very, very good. I'm not going to be surprised if they go very far in this
They're
women's
looking
bracket.
really good. Great strong start. Playing well together. Playing
that's,
cool and composed when they need to.
That's the end of the game.
That's it.
Nope. Are they going to play it?
If you have not started a 90-second game by now, you are not starting another game. That is
It's
it.
like they've run out of time, unfortunately, for the round robin.
There's a lot of confusion in
A
this
little
game.
bit of confusion. Referees cleaning things up too, in addition to the players getting readjusted to the ball type.
Well, I would
Aggression.
say that's a great performance by
Yeah,
Aggression.
I would say Aggression came out swinging. They looks like they've already adjusted to the ball type, throwing, catching. Both sides of the ball look really good.
Yeah, and I would. My favorite part about watching this game and seeing Aggression is really the equal workload that everybody was making hits, everybody was making grabs. Their core five of Stone, Package, Pelicano, Sayward, and Schmuck. Really, really solid players out there. I think they're going to go very, very far in this women's cloth division.
It's hard to
today.
point out who the team MVP was that match because they all did good work.
Definitely.
Pretty equally.
For me, it's between Sam and Package for sure.
I don't know if Sam even got out the entire match.
I don't.
I think she may have stayed in the entire match.
Maybe once. I think you're right. I think that was a zero-death match.
Yeah, that's
Impressive.
can't really argue with that.
That's impressive. I'm curious to see that stat. How many players have been able to pull that off? Looks like we're going to have a little ball switch today. Cloth ball covered in coffee.
Can't
Covered
wipe that right off.
in coffee. Anyway, I am Nicholas Danchenko. I was joined by
Alfred Kwan.
And thanks for tuning in to the Minneapolis USA Dodgeball Premier Tour round. We have lots of dodgeball action coming up today. We have the rest of Open and the rest of Women's. The next game coming up. You're going to want to stick around for it. We got Vikings versus Berserk.
Should be a fun one.
All right. Catch you later.
Take care.